What's up, world? What's happening? So, I've not been to bed. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. I felt I'll come out, get some cool shots. It's pretty nice. I'm thinking I'm going to fly the drone. Yeah, let's fly the drone and let's get some drone clips first before diving into this video. Pretty cool spot, right? I know it doesn't look anything from like down here. It's nothing too fancy, but from up there it's pretty sweet. So my idea for this video is I want to touch on like low ticket versus high ticket and what you should be focusing on, because I've done both. You know, I've done real low ticket items from like a few dollars, and I've done it all the way up to high ticket where you're looking, you know, 60. The highest product that I ever promoted was $60,000, right? Now, a lot of people think it's easier to sell a $25 product over a product that, let's say, costs, let's say a nice round figure, $1,000, right? But when I actually think about it, right, over all the years that I've been doing this, it doesn't take any more effort. It really doesn't. What it comes down to really is with the price point that people are paying, the value needs to match, right? And it all comes down to the kind of people that you're talking to as well. I mean, people that are investing like $25 are generally people who aren't really going to take this kind of stuff serious, and they'll try and refund and all that nonsense. But if you're going for the right kind of people on Facebook, you know, finding those higher level, serious people who really want to build a long-term successful business, if the value that you have matches the price point, it really doesn't take that much effort. It really comes down to the actual value that's behind what you're selling. That's what it comes down to at the end of the day. So it doesn't really matter what the product or what the price of your product is. If the value of it's there, you can sell it. And it doesn't take any more effort. You don't need to be any more skilled to sell a $25 product over a $10,000 product. You really don't. I mean, like I said, I've sold all different things, all different price points. And as long as the value is matched, it hasn't really taken me that long. You know, as long as the value is there on the product that you're offering. So chances are, if you're trying to sell stuff online and you're struggling to sell something for $25, chances are there's no value in it. Or for $25, I mean, you can't really get that much value anyway. Not in my opinion. But let's say you try to sell like a $1,000 product, right? And you can't do it. Chances are there's just maybe not enough value in it for the customer, the person that you're talking to. So on top of that, find ways to add bonuses, to find more incentives, to make it like a no-brainer as to why they should partner with you. You know, you could offer some team training, some weekly calls, some one-on-one coaching, you know, stuff like that. There's a lot of things that you can do to incentivize, and I don't even know if that's a word. I use it a lot, but to make your offer sound more attractive. Like for me, for example, the only thing that I do now is sell a $1,000 product. That's it, right? Because in my opinion, that's all people need. Because they get a fully set up business, they get my training, they get my other two business partners training, and they get everything they need to build a successful online business. You don't need to be spending tens of friggin' thousands of dollars to learn how to do this online stuff. You really don't. And I'm just personally looking to help 10 people a month, 10k a month. I'm quite happy. You know, I've done 50, 60, 70k months before, but it's way more than I need. It's kind of weird for the lifestyle I live. I mean, I'm just happy traveling around Asia, well, mainly Thailand, with my fiance, and just living a pretty average, cool life. You know, I've done all the high-end stuff, you know, but that doesn't really appeal to me. Just being in the jungle, being on the beach, you know, that's me. So like I say, I only focus on working with 10 people a month, and that's me set. I mean, I could do a lot more if I wanted to, but it doesn't really bother me. And like I say, the less people I have to work with, the better, because I can put more time and effort into helping a smaller group of people, and that's the way I prefer it. So yeah, guys, that would be my thoughts on it. Low ticket versus high ticket. Like I say, it really doesn't take any more effort to sell a $25 product over even a $10,000 product. The value just needs to match the price point of your product. Alright, so if the value isn't there, people ain't going to buy it. Simple as that. Alright, so with that being said, I'm off out of here. I think I'm going to go to bed.